Former President Donald Trump's second impeachment trial is set to get underway tomorrow. With just hours to go, there are still many unknowns about how it's going to proceed. Tonight, Senators Chuck Schumer and Mitch McConnell have agreed on the rules for the hearing. Reporter Lauren Fox has the latest.
Final preparations are underway this morning for former President Trump's second impeachment trial. The House charging him with incitement of insurrection for his actions leading up to the deadly riot at the Capitol on January 6th.
People came to that Capitol with the full intent of hurting people, so we need to hold the president accountable for what happened.
The Senate leaders are still deciding the rules of the trial, including whether witnesses can be called. Many of the senators themselves present during the attack.
You can't presume that either the Senate or the country are aware of all the facts. You really need to present that full picture, and I'm confident that they will.
Trump's legal team rejecting a request for him to testify. For now, House managers are expected to use videos from the riot as evidence, with hours of footage available, like this new clip showing the man known as the QAnon shaman about 4 hours into the siege.
Donald Trump asked everybody to go home. He just put out a tweet. It's a minute long. He asked everybody to go home.
Why do you think so?
Because, dude, we won the day.
My dad
won.
They're also expected to bring Trump's repeated attempts to overturn his election loss to now President Joe Biden, and his actions on the day of the insurrection, including this speech.
We fight like hell, and if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
Trump's lawyers will likely argue the speech did not cause the riot and is protected by the First Amendment, and that the Senate cannot vote to impeach Trump because he no longer holds office. 17 Republicans need to join all Senate Democrats to find Trump guilty. And with that unlikely, many GOP lawmakers are calling impeachment a waste of time.
When it comes to Trump, there seems to be no end to all of this. So the trial is going to result in an acquittal.
But Democrats strongly disagree.
Impeachment comes not only with a provision to remove an official from office, but to disqualify them for future office. So there is still a consequence to President Trump if convicted.
Meanwhile, Congresswoman Liz Cheney is still facing backlash for being one of 10 House Republicans who voted to impeach Trump last month. The third-ranking GOP member censured in her home state of Wyoming over the weekend, saying action against Trump could go beyond impeachment.
The Senate trial is a snapshot. There is a massive criminal investigation underway. There are a lot of questions that have to be answered.
Some Senate Democrats are also looking to expedite the trial because President Joe Biden's coronavirus relief package is hanging in the balance. The Senate won't approve it until the trial is over.